Good Monday morning, everybody. Hope everybody had slept good last night and got well rested. Well, we're off to deliver our load this morning, so I'll take you along for the ride. The sun's trying to come up and look like it's going to be a beautiful day out there. So off we go this morning. Got too far to go this morning, 6.5 miles. Hopefully don't bore you too bad
with the ride. In 3 miles, take exit 11 on the right to US 601 North.
Mount Airy, North Carolina this morning. Anybody's familiar with it?
Exit 11 on the right to US 601 North, then keep left. Traffic light.
Yeah, got that in a little yellow.
In 3 miles, turn right on East Haymore Street.
Handle the clouds. Don't think pouring rain. days, Andy Griffin and all that, so his hometown. Come here for it a couple of years ago when they had the festival right after the hurricane come through, so they didn't have a lot of power, so it kind of hurt the festival a little bit, but still good time. A lot of interesting shops, businesses in town. Very nice and clean town. A lot of friendly people, so if you've never been, I recommend stopping by for a day and checking it out. You can go into jail. They got a lot of neat little things to do. Might try to come back this year, do some video, see how things go. Bring you along with us. Welcome to Mount Airy. Hopefully the GPS got me going in the right way. It's got another GPS taking me the wrong way. So find out here real shortly.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on East Paymore Street.
And I'm not sure we're going the right way. We're gonna make the turn up here. Don't get in too much trouble.
Turn right on East Paymore Street.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, I think we're going the right way. But we're gonna try to make it.
In 1/2 mile, arrive at 919 Newsom Street on the left.
Yeah, we made that turn, but yeah, there's gonna be a better way up here. So. Actually, the house there to the right was where Andy Griffin actually growed up there, so. Yeah, just cross that right way. So. Gotta
In
love it.
1/4 mile, arrive at 919 Newsom Street on the left.
Yeah, everybody's looking at it. Got to love it. Road trucks. Step forward to Lord's. All right. Well, that's always promising.
Second Street, on the left.
Guys, typical morning coming to these carport places. Everybody that delivers them to the houses and job sites and everything are always here to get their trucks loaded. As you can see, that's always a mess in the morning, so we'll get the chains off this. Inside of what we got. This part of it's shit laying down everywhere. Yeah, we got a mess here. Yeah, I'll fix it later. Anyways, this is what we got on this morning. We got 3, 6, 9, 11 coils. So get these unchained this morning. That way when them guys get out of the way, we can actually get in the building, get unloaded. Chains and stuff taken down and put away. Fun. these metal edge protectors to keep from damaging coils. Sorry about that, guys. That's kind of loud. I've seen guys use straps on these, and I won't do that. Because these coils slide too easy. But each their own. I'd rather they didn't. It could be your family or my family out there behind that. I do get some exercise every morning. Trying to get all this unchained, everything put away. Back this way, maybe get a little better view. Everything going on. haven't used my trailer in so long, everything's kind of messed up. I let other people use it, so these two people don't do it the same way, so put everything back. But it's all good. Need to redesign that up front. Everything go back a little better. Always too much going on. Somebody backing up, so hopefully they'll be on the way shortly. Get packed in, get unloaded, and get reloaded today. Gotta get on your nerves in a hurry. Yeah, hopefully you guys ain't getting bored yet. I haven't switched the channel on me, so. Sure won't make you sit and watch all this. Almost finished. Alright guys, that's about all that, but yeah, that's what we got on board today. 44,000 pounds right there. Put these away. We'll go see if we can get back in the building. Probably not, but always wishful thinking. Flatbedding, you always need everything, so you never know what you're going to need. How this got so screwed up. So. So.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Shortly. Alright guys, we're about down here. Pick up the load. Got some good old road construction going on. 156-mile deadhead down here. A ways to go to pick up, but that's where we usually haul out of. So. South Carolina state line. One hot job out there. I'm like that, man. I give credit to them guys. That's how they do it. Guess you gotta love the heat.
In 1.5 miles, keep right to North Pearl Street.
Walmart Distribution Center, all the drivers from there keep the Love's parking lot over here packed, so it's hard to get in now there and find a parking spot. So don't hardly ever stop there anymore. So.
North Pearl Street. At 601 North Pearl Street, on the right. In 1/2 mile, arrive at 601 North Pearl Street, on the right.
Hopefully ain't a bunch of trucks down here. It's getting close to night time. It's usually when everybody shows up. They're going to lunch. I'll be here for a little bit. A good loaded freight of lumber. blocks for you to park in. So. Alright guys, go check in here.